Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. So a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about a TikTok creator named GirlLaLa. And I'm going to keep it real with you. I did not know who this person was until they passed. Never heard of them. They never came up on my For You page. And again, I'm not into vlogging type content. And so when I first heard of this, I'm like, dang, another TikToker has passed away. That's sad because I've been hearing about a lot of TikTokers from all different backgrounds passing away as of late. And so once I started digging more into the story, I got more and more disturbed as I kept digging. So for y'all who do not know, GirlLaLa was a transgender TikToker. So this is GirlLaLa. So I'm going to read some of this article. Let's see here. GirlLaLa built a considerable online following throughout her career as an influencer, which came to an end in late 2025. The social media star who carved out a space within her transgender community in South Florida was shot to death. Then they say GirlLaLa had hundreds and thousands of followers. Born Maurice Harrison, she lived in Pompano Beach, Florida at the time of her death. The social media star racked up more than 290,000 followers on TikTok. Her boyfriend, whose name is Shanoid White Jr., he used to be a football player in college. And so he was clearly a gay man, this Shanoid character, but he was not comfortable with his sexuality. And so it's just been a lot with this situation. And like I said, going down the rabbit hole was very disturbing. She reminds me of a transgender E. Kane. Now, you guys brought E. Kane to my attention. She's not somebody I followed. But E. Kane is somebody who, deals with domestic violence, promotes DV. Maybe not promoting it like, hey, you should be in a DV relationship, but she puts all of that online for consumption. And it seemed like GirlLaLa was kind of following the same pattern, which is very unfortunate because it led to her death. So let's go ahead and watch the news article of her death. Then I'm going to show you guys some of these very disturbing videos that I found over the past year of GirlLaLa and her relationship with this young man who ended up eventually taking her life.
A TikTok influencer was shot and killed.
The victim's boyfriend, a former college football player, now charged in her murder. Local 10 Sanella Sabovic live in Fort Lauderdale with the latest on this tragedy. Sanella.
Former college football player, now inmate here at the Broward County Main Jail, charged with first-degree murder, accused of killing his girlfriend. And those that knew the couple tell me that they had a tumultuous relationship. New video shows the moments immediately after a transgender TikTok influencer was shot Friday night. Deputies say at the hands of her boyfriend, 25-year-old Shanoid White Jr. Video from a Tesla captures who appears to be white getting out of the driver's side of a beige sedan along the 3300 block of Northwest 37th Street. The passenger door opens where we're told by relatives the victim, 21-year-old Maurice Harrison, known as GirlLaLaLa, tries to get out. White is seen grabbing her by the hair and putting her back inside before pacing with a cell phone. According to an arrest form, he then calls for help. Broward Sheriff's Office investigators say the pair had been in a relationship for several years. They had a verbal argument in the car Friday that turned physical. Then she was shot. GirlLaLaLa was taken to Broward Health Medical Center where she died. A neighbor who didn't want to show his face on camera describes what his family heard and saw.
My wife heard a gunshot around 6:50. This whole area was blocked off. Police were on scene. A lot of police were on scene.
I'm real GirlLaLaLa.
She was known for her wigs and social media presence, with nearly 300,000 followers on TikTok and more than 40,000 on Instagram.
Why?
Behind the scenes, friends and relatives say GirlLaLaLa and White had a tumultuous relationship.
What we leaving for?
White, who played football at Bethune-Cookman during his freshman year, was arrested once before for domestic violence in November of 2022. It's unclear if it's the same victim. The arrest form states he physically and maliciously battered the victim multiple times. GirlLaLaLa's family is too devastated to talk on camera. They do tell Local 10 in statements, "As a family, we appreciate every prayer, kind thought, and gesture during our time of bereavement. Now we are just praying that justice is served to the fullest degree." And sadly, the victim's family has faced tragedy and heartache before. Last August, GirlLaLaLa's brother, Marion Harrison, was shot and killed. As far as White is concerned, again, he is facing a first-degree murder charge. He did appear in bond court over the weekend where he was denied bond. That is the latest. Reporting live.
All right, so you guys just saw that news article, and yes, from researching, I found out that her younger brother, they were very close. He was killed a year ago. But in that second domestic violence case that she talked about in this news clip, that was towards GirlLaLaLa. Okay, so she was the victim in that case as well. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys some videos that I was able to put together of their time throughout 2024. Just all the drama, all of like just very disturbing stuff. And you could tell that this was a powder keg getting ready to blow.
I'm GirlLaLaLa. Of course I can't follow simple instructions.
I'm the wig snatcher. Of course I want my girlfriend looking like this 24/7. So no other nigga won't try to talk to her.
I'm Lala. Of course I always think I'm right. Even when I know I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm the wig snatcher. Of course when my girl tell me she going somewhere, I'll try to make her stay home.
I'm GirlLaLaLa. Of course I'm gonna find every reason to go outside.
I'm the wig snatcher. Of course I want to eat my girlfriend's food after I finish my whole plate.
I'm GirlLaLaLa. Of course I'd rather entertain TikTok than to make sure that my man is happy.
I'm the wig snatcher. Of course when my girlfriend make me mad, I have to bite her.
I'm GirlLaLaLa. Of course I'd rather...
Okay, was that a bite mark? Objection. Not GirlLaLaLa, however many laws are in her name, showing a bite mark. Come on, it does not get better. And unfortunately, like they always say, there's always truth in every joke. Even though this is supposed to be like a jokey type TikTok trend, you can tell they are both dead serious with what they're saying. And the fact that his nickname is Wig Snatcher, I thought when snatching wigs was supposed to be a good thing, like, ooh, she snatched that wig, you know, she looks good, that wig is snatched. This man is literally snatching wigs off of GirlLaLaLa's head. That is why they call him Wig Snatcher. Wow.
I'd rather listen to my friends than listen to my man, because obviously they know more than I do. I'm GirlLaLaLa. Of course I spend money on dumb stuff.
I'm the wig snatcher. Of course I wake up every morning without brushing my teeth.
I'm GirlLaLaLa. Of course I just be capping for TikTok. Who don't brush their teeth? You used my toothbrush this morning.
It's probably so messy. I'm the wig snatcher. Of course my girlfriend got to pay me the page like last night.
Oh my.
He blocked me. I blocked him. Like he making it seem like he's something. If he blocked me, I'm not supposed to block him back. Who the fuck do you think I am? And then it's like he want me to take it somewhere, but it's like he woke up with a demon in him. So what y'all think I should do? Should I just get up or just keep laying down? Because if I keep laying down, we gonna end up fighting regardless. But if I get up, I do a little one too. After he said what he was saying, cause he went like it's giving like he woke up like 1 to 5, and it's too early. Oh, thank you, Lord, for waking me up. At least I got a chance to say that. Yes, he should go. He takes me right. This boy, he want to fight today, and it's early in the morning. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting him. It's too fucking early. I'm gonna lay it down for another hour, so he's just gonna have to wait. If he
imagine waking up to somebody wanting to fight you. So sad. GirlLaLaLa idolized E. Kane. And I feel like the boyfriend, when she gets this, you know, notification from E. Kane, the boyfriend feels away. He does not like for her to get, you know, compliments and to be happy about things outside of him.
All right.
When it's your turn, it's your turn.
Well, no, I don't care about none of that. I be starting. But no, that's not why I started this video. Y'all, I am gagged. Why you can't start following me, tease? Everybody that knows me knows that I love E. She's my favorite TikTok. Like, I am gagged. Oh, babe, I'm gonna get stop. Okay. I'm telling them that you can't follow me. You do too much. But y'all, I am gagged. Why you can't follow me? Like, I'm about to bite my ankles. Jeez. I know y'all probably looking at me like, ooh, what is wrong with your hair? What happened to yams? Y'all know every time I go around this boy, my hair don't last. Like, she hanging on by the chin. Every time I go around this, my hair cannot last. And they ain't even take her out. She just hanging on by her little soul. Ain't worried. Ain't that I can say? Boys hate when you get cute, when you get tea, when your hair done. They gonna be in real insecure. I know y'all probably looking at me like, ooh, what is wrong with your... Y'all, so I made it out alive or whatever, child. It's like,
this is crazy. She's literally missing an eyelash. Okay.
First got there, he didn't know I had my friend with me, so I made my friend go in there first. He did, like, soon as my friend went in there, cause like, when we went to B&B, it's like a little hallway right there. So, like, you can't see nothing but the wall. We walk in, and then the hallway on the left corner. So soon as my friend walked in, like, he popped out thinking it was me, but it was my friend. Cause, baby, if I would've went in first, it's like, I went in for the kill. You play stupid here, you win stupid prizes. So my friend went in, he popped out. I was like, oh, so I jumped in and I went to running. But I ran around the whole B&B, whatever. And then that's when my friend was like, where you at? Come. He ain't something, you know, he on his game. So I went in, I had to do a little check-in, like, baby, we good? Is we good? Cause I ain't coming in if we ain't good, like, great. So then that's when I went in, whatever. I just went to massaging him. It was just talking to a girl. I had to order some curry chicken from Jamaica House with some macaroni. Girl fed him, put him straight to sleep. But we don't know how that's gonna go today. We don't know how that's gonna go today, y'all. So we'll see, cause he about to still kidnap John for the car right now, y'all.
But do you see the comment? Somebody's saying, "You okay, girl? La la la. Haven't heard back from you yet." And she wrote, "I made it out alive." Like, this is like a big TikTok joke to her, between her and her followers, about the abuse. Let's continue.
Yeah, I took out, I had to make sure he was home. And that was the end of that, but let me finish. Oh no, wait, hold on.
Y'all, so this boy called himself not answering the phone because I fell asleep at 9 o'clock and then get up to 12 o'clock. Your grub is hot. Y'all see, I was working today. Had to go to the post office again for the third time. So I'm gonna be real delusional. I got me some Wendy's spicy crispy chicken sandwich number 6. If you know, you know. Just gonna do it every time. Make sure it's fresh. Thank you. These bitches had to get my fries because I said fresh and they ain't give me no fresh fries. They redipped them. Fries fries to play with. And I'm gonna go to his house and sit there for like 2 to 3 hours to see how this go. Cause if I see this bitch get out in the car, come outside, baby, we got a problem. If I see him get out of the car, bitch, you ran over. They're homies. They fresh this time? Mm-hmm. Tell them stop playing with me. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm gonna call y'all when I get there. Oh, nothing. Straight outside his house. Waiting to catch his ass doing something. I'm gonna fuck him up. I like him. I don't know why man just don't leave me alone. I'm real delusional. And I do, so I feel the light in this talking about bitch. Don't flip up. Thank you. I'm gonna call y'all back though. Y'all need to be on the lookout. As y'all can see, y'all see how fast my face changed when he would have put it on the door. Like, at first I was laughing and stuff, but bitch, you heard, like, if you watched the end of that last clip,
y'all see the bruises, black eye, cuts on her face, and you seeing how fast her face changed when he hit the door.
You heard, like, bring your ass out the bathroom. My face changed so fast. I was like, oh Lord. Then mind you, I hate this hotel because by the bathroom door wasn't even locked. So he walked in and next thing that was like, boom, throw it down, touch it, boom, boom, boom. Man, it never failed. Tried to do something nice for his birthday. Decorated hotel, jet ski, spa day. Like, I had a whole itinerary, ATV ride, Father's Day thought, boom, Christmas thought. Like, it never fails. I think that's our way of celebrating holidays. Cause like, it's weird to say, but that's the truth. Like, bitch, we always throw it down. Cause as y'all can see in the last video, my face, like, I ain't have to cut my eye, but bitch, we too down, like, only if y'all fucking knew. And babe, we supposed to be like
the beach right there. We sitting high, double balcony, but he wanted to throw down, so had to do what it do. I'ma call y'all back though.
Keep your man still motherfucking self.
Oh, y'all, I got punched in my motherfucking eye. As you can see, I don't know if you could tell, right? Like, this one is kind of red and this one's white. It's clear enough. And I'm just sitting here like, when this motherfucker get back in the car, just bop him. Just hit him. That's what my intrusive thoughts are telling me. But the other side is telling me just let it go. We ain't been fighting all year. We've been doing good. So just like pick a fight or just let it go. That's what I'm really... But right now, I'm feeling like revenge. That's what I'm seeking. That's what it's giving. Like, you know what? Just kick that motherfucker. So, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Y'all just stay right here, though. Y'all just stay right here, because now I feel like play with it. One thing about me, if they get back, some motherfucker. Bruh, it's 1 something in the morning. Why is I'm outside at McDonald's sitting on the floor? Because the nigga decided to pop up to my friend's house trying to kill me. Like, bruh, I don't know what my mama done blessed me with, but Fat One doing this thing because they got a nigga like literally outside my friend's house, like 2 miles away, trying to get to me. Like, this boy is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, bruh, he already done slapped me in my mouth tonight. Yesterday, put a knot on my face. Like, it like could go down like I can't even see it, but it was like right here. Face was like, where did the cut at? Scratched me in my face right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, like right there. Bro, the boy is crazy. Like, look at my arms. Cause of him. Knees. Bruh. When I tell you I'm done, I'm done. Like, it's over with. Like, they put on baddies. Put on baddies.
Just chill, bro. I'm on the
yeah, oh my God. That is so aggravating. Yeah, I put him on the baddies. Now he gonna keep watching. You a baddie?
Cause you don't watch nothing I watch.
Baddie. No, don't try to play it off. No, don't try to play it off. It's okay, babe. It's okay if you like
my shows you don't want to watch.
It's okay.
Them.
It's
I don't
okay.
mind watching your shows, so I don't mind.
It's okay, babe.
Whatever.
Yeah, he like baddies. It's okay. He's turning into a baddie. Whatever. It's okay. Why you giving me? I got Polynesian sauce.
So all these.
Hold on, y'all.
And I've been in your seat. Bitch, and if I
this is ridiculous.
I will want it.
This is ridiculous. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I only watch it because you.
I hate it. I hate it. But I never even break it up. Every time we sit on the couch, you say, put on baddies. Put on baddies. I don't even break up baddies. It don't matter. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I hate it. You gonna turn into a baddie.
You not gonna watch my shows?
Stop using that lame ass.
He don't like his sexuality being played with in front of the public, clearly. Because she says when they're not on camera, he's like, put on baddies, let's watch baddies. What straight man, watches baddie unless they're forced to because their girl's watching it? And I think for him, even though he's clearly in a gay relationship, right? Transgender or not, Lala biologically is a man. And so I believe it really bothers this guy, Shaba, that's what they call him, his spirit. He wants to be seen as masculine, and he does not want his sexuality being the focus. So with her saying, you watch baddies more than me, you're into baddies, you can see how defensive he's getting by that.
You know that's true. So that's why I ain't trying to watch Hunter x Hunter. You said you
find something else supposed to watch.
That's what I want to watch.
Yeah,
you said you want to watch Hunter x Hunter. I said, okay, turn on baddies.
I never said that.
You don't ever want to watch my show.
I never said that. You say you want to watch baddies, baby. It's okay.
I don't mind watching.
It's okay.
I don't mind. Niggas coming up to me, yo, what's good, fam? Yo, what's up, fam? What's good? Whoa, niggas who ain't never say hi and bye to me before. I'm talking about, what's up, fam? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. Ooh. I'm like, damn. They fucking with the kid. I'm like, damn, hold on. Y'all talking about, let me find out. I'm like, damn, bitch. So they like, yeah. Okay, I'm working. That's another nigga come up. I'm working. I work in a warehouse.
You mean to tell me you killed her because you've always been jealous? She's the reason why we know you, we care about you, and you really take her life and you claim self-defense. You've always put your hands on her. You've always battered her. The times when you're supposed to cheer for her, you never cheered. You took her fucking wig off several times, and you really gonna claim self-defense? at this time, we all need to get together and collect the evidence we do have and send it to the prosecutor's office. Because what? I'm like just getting started, just trying to clean up their life, and you really.
This boy came to the show and motherfucking tried to fight me on the TV. Like, y'all, if y'all watch the show, y'all gonna see, like, bitch, the wig snatcher do not play. And he threw my clothes in the lake. Where's my clothes? Oh, y'all, I'm finna show y'all. My clothes is in the lake. This boy is crazy as hell. Why is my clothes in the lake? Oh my God. Y'all, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. Is my glueless wig? Cause if my glueless wig, I can grab it, bitch. I want my glueless wig. Y'all, my clothes is in the lake. Oh my God, I can't believe him. Look. Sister, try to find my glueless wig. I want my glueless wig. Y'all, he do not play. He gets down. I can't believe this. Y'all, he tried to kill my shit on camera. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Look for my wig.
That's so bad. It's too far.
No, that's my Adidas sports bra. My wig gotta be somewhere up in here.
Tags on it, sister.
Yes, like these is new clothes. Y'all, I can't believe this boy. I want my glueless wig. I'm gonna wash that whole bitch. I want my wig. The water ain't even dirty, but it's a little 10. I'm gonna call y'all back though. Story time coming soon.
So story time coming
City Cinderella coming soon, but we had cleared the whole set. Like we woke her up, gave her breakfast in bed, but we'll say that for another time. So to get my jeans right there, I'm finna wash my clothes. These new pieces. So this boy came to the show.
And before that whole week before Lai passed away, her energy was low. I'm not even gonna lie, her energy was very, very, very low. She didn't seem so excited anymore. And you know me, I'm a playful person, so I'm still like playing with her, trying to like get her to just like, you know, get to herself. But the words that stuck out more to me, she was like, sister, I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's because I sat a little longer, but this bed changed me. God really like set me down, and he changed me. And I'm not in a rush to get on social media. She was like, I'm just. And
see, y'all thought I was capping, ain't it? Everybody in there be getting right behind her. Getting that record clean. I'm talking about I'm finna spread my wings now.
GirlLaLaLa loved this type of stuff, so why is everybody surprised she passed?
So that he see me or whatever. Why my man got out the beach and water the water field? Why? What you get out the water for?
I'm sitting here watching for how long you gonna have a nigga in your face for?
What are you talking about? What?
What it was in your face for?
Nothing. They was asking me something.
For that long?
Yes. What we leaving for? Why we leaving? You wetting me? No, for what? I'm sitting at the beach. Okay, y'all, this day 3 of surviving a wig snatcher, cause Lord knows he get down, so he don't play, y'all. Like, how long y'all think Pinky gonna stay in? Because Lord knows that boy gets down, he do not play. What y'all doing? I'm bored, y'all. Give me something to talk about. I'm gonna probably go live like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Probably like 9 to 10 o'clock for sure. Not 8 o'clock. I'm probably lying to y'all. But 9 o'clock, I'm gonna probably go live. So y'all need to join. But Lord knows. I know if I go see him tonight, he probably try to take my wig off. Because when I go to this B&B tonight, I'm showing my tail like a bear coming out of hibernation. Boy, I'm telling you. He finna be so mad. I'm showing that. I'm gonna have to hide him from everybody on Instagram who gonna be there, because he ain't finna be texting my phone, talking crazy. I ain't got time for that, baby. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And I ain't trying to have some in my ear. What y'all doing though? Let me know.
Here for a good time and not a long time. Words have power. So y'all just saw some of this disturbing footage I was able to put together. Now, everybody wasn't just sitting back and sipping tea. People were calling this out. They were telling her, you need to get out of this situation. This is dangerous. Your boyfriend is clearly in denial of his sexuality. He's jealous of you. There was another girl, they had got into it with her because she was calling the guy out, and GirlLaLaLa and Shaba jumped in her live stream and were going off on her. And so she was clapping back saying, no, you need to not be going off on me. You need to be checking your man because your man now wants to beat me up and I'm a woman because I'm calling him out on his behavior. Then another woman talked about a comment that she had saw in GirlLaLaLa's chat in 2024, and how GirlLaLaLa was like going off on people that were telling her to get up out that relationship. Well, I was able to find the video that was attached to this lady's commentary. So we're going to watch all of this. Like, this whole situation goes deep.
Y'all, GirlLaLaLa boyfriend, Shaba, he's in denial that he's gay. And he don't want us to know that he's gay, but we know he gay. Like, every time somebody asks him is he gay, he keeps saying, no, he's only gay for GirlLaLaLa. But you're gay, period. Like, he's so in denial. Like, what do you mean? You have a whole boyfriend. He keep talking about he got a girlfriend, not girlfriend. He keep talking about he got a baby mom and he like girls. But you're both. You go both ways, so I'm confused on you keep saying you're not gay. He just don't want to accept the fact that he's gay. Which is okay, but get over it. Like, we all see it. Like, it's all over social media that you're clearly gay. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, but like, he didn't even want to be seen with GirlLaLaLa. The baby mom exposed him for being gay. I don't know if y'all ever seen that, and the Woo lady had put it out there and stuff, and she was telling everybody about it. I don't know if y'all seen that, but it's clear as day that you're gay, and it's okay.
Oh my God, not y'all trying to clear my set, not too much, because this shit that he caught me doing, y'all don't even know, like, y'all don't know half of the story. Like, the stuff he caught me doing, like months ago. He couldn't bring up nothing in my phone that's new. So what it really was, old to me, new to you. And even though he was cheating too, I was cheating. We Cheetos, but we in the same bag of chips, babe. Clock that scene. But yeah, the stuff he caught me doing was like months ago. He went through my phone. That's what you get for going through my phone. Put that phone down. But let me not even show out, y'all, because I didn't want my man. Like, he was done with me. And I was crying before, like, dang. Y'all, it was like real big. That's why I didn't really want to get into the jail story time, because y'all, I was like begging for my man. Heck, he was dumb. He was like, but you would eat her. Like, it was like bad. But no, the stuff he caught me doing was like real old. Like, but it was new to him because we had our times and our talks. It's like, to tell the truth, like, yo, what you been doing? You did something. Like, we had our time to talk about that and tell the truth and be honest. And I was still lying about it, because it's like, it's really different from when a girl cheat and a boy cheat. When a boy cheat, it just be like, feel like a quitting up. When a girl cheat, she really be like catching feelings and be like emotionally, it'd be too much. But no, I don't cheat. I said that a little too. I'm gonna call y'all back on the story time. But like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by him calling my phone. I'm still mad about my clothes and my glueless wig. That was the first glueless wig I ever touched. I'm mad, and that bitch was eating. I posted one video with my homegirl Miss Florida in it because my wig was off, and I ain't even really get to promote it or install it. I ain't even put the makeup on it. I'm mad about my wig, and he has to buy that wig. I'm not paying.
So y'all, I don't know if y'all was on my live or whatever, not shy, but getting on my live mad, because I said he's in denial. He talking about, why you making a video about me? Now he trying to fight this and that. What is you mad for? I'm confused on what you're mad for. If you don't want to be gay, that's fine. We know you gay though. Then GirlLaLaLa, you making posts this and that, baby. Like, you're trying to defend a man who be beating on you. Talking about, when you see me, you're gonna dog me. You need to be dogging your man, because he be dogging you.
And mind you, this girl posted this back in June. So this was months ago. People have been calling out this toxic relationship.
Be letting this man snatch your wigs off, this and that, bruise your face. That's the person you need to be dogging. You worried about me. Right. Because I said that your man is in denial. Now I'm on live. Your man on my live, he joined my live and said he wanted to fight because he's mad that he's gay. And he don't want to be gay. With his in denial ass. But anyways, and another thing, he told me I'm trying to get views off him. He do exactly what I do. We get paid from TikTok. So whatever I feel like talking about and get paid from, that's what I'm gonna do. Just like he wanna talk about Super Peach, Pretty Little Thug, this and that. Guess what? He's making money from that. So we do the same exact thing. So you talking about views and clout. You trying to get views and clout from the next person.
I was one of them people who watch GirlLaLaLa every time she come across my For You page. Like when she come on my For You page, I would go to her page and binge watch all her videos that I missed. And I remember verbatim this one time she came across my For You page. The comment, she was responding to a comment. And the comment said, I'm starting not to like you. I'm unfollowing you because you starting to be comfortable promoting domestic violence, and that shit not cool. It was something on the lines of that, but I remember. And she responded to the comment and said, I make over 2 bands a month on TikTok. Y'all be so invested in my domestic violence situation. Maybe it sells. And whole time I could be saying this nigga pulling my wig off whole time is for me to go get another install. So your one follow ain't gonna do shit. Maybe domestic violence selling or something on the lines of that. And I remember because I just went to go rewatch the video earlier to see if anybody caught on and it was any new comments. It was only like 4 or 5 new comments. And when the video was first initially posted, y'all was in the comments like, thank ya. So let's not act like we ain't know what the fuck was going on, because we did. I'm sad it had to happen that way, but a lot of people enabled that shit. Y'all be thinking it's funny when the shit is going on in real time for y'all entertainment. But I'm so sad that happened to her. I loved her, but come on now, let's not act like we ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Let me brush my motherfucking teeth before I go to talking shit. 1 second. Now let me let you know one motherfucking thing only. Seems like when I post domestic violence, you bitches be always invested. What happened? Cause it can happen. Seems like when I post domestic violence, you bitches always invested into the drama. So maybe it sells more. You forgot, bitch, I get paid a coin getting on TikTok, baby. Over 2 pence a month. What happened? Let's talk about it. If I was to post a motherfucking kid charity, you hoes wouldn't be invested. Thank you. I could be lying my motherfucking wig influencers, get my wig snatched off. I could be lying and saying this boy taking out my wig. This whole time I'm taking out my wig to get a new install. Pressed on you hoes. What happened? That's why when it comes to me, you gotta mind your motherfucking business and stay in the motherfucking viewer seat and not the motherfucking actor seat, because you worry about me, baby. You clocking the wrong teeth over here. I got 100-something thousand followers on this page. Your one follower don't move a penny in this bank account over here, baby. So go ahead and do your dues. You bitches ain't in the motherfucking social media world for real. It's called marketing, babe. That's why you gotta mind your business when it comes to me. But go ahead and follow and do your dues. I don't give not 2 fuck, not red, blue fuck, or green fuck. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Happy New Year. Happy birthday. 2 bands I mentioned is just one form of payment I get paid from TikTok. Let's clock it, honey.
I heard Lala basically going off on somebody who says you're starting to be like E. Kane, promoting DV. I think I'm gonna have to take my follow back. I don't throw fists. They should be throwing flowers. And Lala's response was really sad, because you're trying to act like, oh, this is marketing, but we know it's not marketing. You're really getting your ass whooped. You're really getting beat on to the point where this man done killed you. And I think the saddest part in all this, one, was hearing the 911 call. You can hear Lala begging for help, and then you hear Shaba, the killer, her boyfriend, grab the phone and act like he's Lala, because I guess he didn't think Lala was really calling 911. Another controversy that also came out is not only him not living in his true self, right, in his sexuality, but the father, Lala's father, was saying, hey, on Fridays y'all can have GirlLaLaLa, but Saturday, Sunday, I want my son. I'm worried about my son's soul. So that ended up going viral on TikTok. Some people were mad about that. Some people agreed with the father. But as far as the young man, Shaba, I think it's very disturbing that he's in this relationship, but he doesn't want to face it. And I think part of this is that, so Lala, this is what you see, what you get, wig on, wig off, very comfortable in Lala's sexuality. Shaba is not. He's still very much closeted. And I think because he was chasing the fame via Lala, he liked the attention, he liked the people coming up to him, recognizing him. I think in a way when Lala was eventually trying to break up with him, because she ended up getting locked up and going to jail for a few weeks or a few months, I don't know. But at that point, Lala wanted to break up with him. And he felt that he was quote unquote tainted. Because I guess his preference was women, but he felt like what woman would want him knowing that he's been in this crazy relationship with a man. So he felt like he was stuck being with Lala. That he couldn't be with nobody else. He didn't want to be with a man per se. And no other transgenders were checking for him, and most biological women would not check for him at all. And for me, it's not even because he's clearly bisexual or gay. He's also violent as hell. I'm not attracted to that. He's violent. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We got to deal with enough with the straights. I refuse to deal with the confused straights, okay? So we're going to watch some of those videos right now.
My preference, I like women. I like trans women, okay? What they call that is they call that being trans attracted. But I also like women. I'm not pansexual, because that means you date anybody. I'm not bisexual, because that means technically I like men. No. I like women and trans women. There's a name for that. It's called being trans attracted. Now whether you agree, that's on you. I can't fix that. Some people don't believe in it. Some people say I just like men in wigs and this or that. Well, whatever. I'm telling you what it is. Thank you. Thank you. Cause at the end of the day, twin. Listen. If you see a trans woman, you don't know she a trans woman. You be like, I'm finna run down. She tell you she a trans woman, it's cool, you not fucking with it. It's cool. But fam, there was still some physical attraction going on. That's all I'm saying. Twin. That's all I'm saying. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm saying, twin. I'm just not the nigga. When she tell me she trans, I'm not the nigga who gonna turn around. I still want the number. Twin. She probably like, what? I'm like, yes, this is what it is. Hello. You feel me? But we not even gonna too much talk about that. Because I have a girlfriend and I'm in love, y'all. You have to be fully transition. I mean, like, what do you mean? Yes, they be hating. The females be some of the women do be homophobic. Go down.
The phone.
911.
Fucking bullshit.
Emergency.
Hello, bro, please, I need help. Please, I need help.
911, what is the address to your emergency? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I don't know the address, bro. Just check.
So do you see how the voice changed? That first person saying, please, I need help. That was Lala's voice. Then you heard some type of pop, some type of noise, him snatching the phone. Then you hear Shaba's voice come on the line.
Just check, please.
Okay, are you at a house, apartment, or business?
Yes, I'm at a house. I'm at a house.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened. Tell me exactly.
Y'all.
The phone.
911.
Fucking bullshit.
Emergency.
Hello, bro, please, I need help.
That's Lala's voice. So listen again.
Please, I need help.
911, what is the address to your emergency? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I don't know the address, bro. Just check.
That's Shaba's voice.
Just check, please.
Okay, are you at a house, apartment, or business?
Yes, I'm at a house. I'm at a house.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened. Tell me exactly what happened.
Please.
Okay, we have a call incident for service. Who's...
Hey, come on. All right, thank you.
Stay on the line with me.
You could hear at least 2 gunshots. Something popped. I'm assuming they're gunshots.
I feel like Lala's boyfriend truly hated her
because of how she lived in her truth. Lala lived out loud. She wasn't scared. She was very public with herself. And he only became public because of her. So he hated the fact that she was so comfortable in her skin and he wasn't in his.
I don't miss this bitch. I don't like this bitch, and I hate everything about this bitch. And that's the God-honest truth.
So while Lala was in jail, he was on TikTok going in on her. But listen to the words that he says. That he can't go back to another woman.
I just deal with her because there's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. What woman is gonna want me? I don't want to deal with
What woman is going to want me? There's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. This man felt trapped in a sexual relationship that he was not ready for and that he was not honest with. He was not open or honest about his sexuality. He feels like he was forced out the closet because of who he was dealing with. Again, chasing fame, chasing money, but not living in his true, authentic self.
Lala has for real. When we happy, we happy. But that be so rare. I could give a fuck less about that relationship. And she know. Right before she went to jail, I asked God, I say, if this relationship not for me, please remove these people out of my life. And her ass went to jail. What we talking about? I don't miss this bitch. I don't like this bitch, and I hate everything about this bitch. And that's the God-honest truth. I just deal with her because there's no escape for me. There's nowhere for me to go. What woman is gonna want me? I don't want to deal with Lala ass for real. When we happy, we happy. But that be so rare. I could give a fuck less about that relationship. And she know. Right before she went to jail, I asked God, I say, if this relationship not for me, please remove these people out of my life. And her ass went to jail. What we talking about?
She got out of jail. She broke up with him. She heard what he was saying while on TikTok while she was in jail, and she wanted a better life and a new life. He couldn't accept it. A trans that made him come out gay try to break up with him. He's like, hold on, you're my first, you're breaking up with me, and it's hard for me to go back straight because I went public with you. GirlLaLa was out for 2 weeks, and he used to drive at the family friend house. So at this time, GirlLaLa was at a family friend house when she got out of jail. He used to drive up and down, stalk GirlLaLa, be at the house when she got out of jail. GirlLaLa didn't want nobody to know she was out of jail. This is what a family friend told me, and I read police paperwork. I can't show it, but I read it. 3 months ago, probably like 4 months ago, he shot GirlLaLa already, and she got grazed from the bullet. She didn't want nobody to know. Nobody didn't know about that situation. There's a police report of that. He already shot her before, but got grazed. The day of the crime scene, it was about approximately 6 p.m. Dispatch was called from him, the shooter, her boyfriend. He called the police. He didn't leave the scene. He stayed on the scene. He didn't call self-defense, any of that. I was told from a friend that was at the house GirlLaLa was with at the time that she was living with where she was staying at. He picked GirlLaLa up around 3 to 5 o'clock. They came back probably 2 hours later. When they came back, they were sitting in the car together in front of the friend family house. When they sat outside in front of the friend family house, I seen it with my own eyes. There is a footage. It shouldn't come out. If people do have it, do not show it. In the footage, what I seen was they're sitting in the car. The footage clear as day. GirlLaLa was in the passenger seat. He was in the driver's seat. He stand outside the driver's seat, took the gun, shot him. It's on camera. He walked around the driver's seat, grabbed GirlLaLa by her hair, and pulled her hair. He went around the car. GirlLaLa opened the door, fell out the door. He ended up catching her before she fell out the door and grabbed her by the hair. When he grabbed her by the hair, he seen her, and from my angle, it looked like another shot was fired. He ran to the door, to the family door, knocked on the door. They didn't open it, and I figured the family opened it because they probably thought he would have shot them too. When he come back from the door, he ended up calling the police. When he called the police, GirlLaLa's on halfway out the car, tilting, fighting for her life. There was no remorse at all.
I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no ordained, anointed preacher gonna do that. Stand up with no man and preach in the wig. Stop it. Y'all doing this for the show. Y'all ain't worried about my son's soul. Please, I ask y'all to have Friday. I'm gonna get a word, GirlLaLa. Whatever y'all want, GirlLaLaLa. I don't know him as that. I ain't taking that from his followers. from his crowd, none of that. Y'all can have that. Put him in the wig. The viewing is open for the public. Come see him. I ain't taking the opportunity from y'all. I don't want none of his fuckers likes, none of that. The funeral Saturday. Put my son in the pot smoke, braids with a sharp tape or afro for the last time. I ain't attending no funeral with my son that God gave to me as a boy in no wig. I ain't attending no funeral. I'm not attending no funeral like that. I ain't being held accountable. You can. Once I secure and make sure my son got a funeral paid for y'all, for the people who truly, genuine donated and supported, I thank y'all. Everybody that called, text, email, prayers, thank you. That genuinely loved my son and supported him and want to see him buried the right way. I'm going to make sure that everything is taken care of. And then I'm going to release his mom and his sister. They can do whatever they want, but I want to attend the funeral. I'm sorry, I can't. Forgive me, but I just can't. But I'm gonna guarantee you he's gonna have a funeral. I hope y'all enjoy the show, the GirlLaLaLa show. Enjoy it. I ain't taking nothing from none of his followers, nothing. I don't want no money, nothing. I'm gonna give y'all a receipt. I don't want none of that. I buried my son last year. No GoFund. Family and friends only. Thank you. If you help me bury my son Boosie last year, thank you, man. For everybody that helped me, his family, my family, friends, supporters, thank you. Phone calls, again, thank you. Text messages, prayers, thank you. That I ain't get one person to offer besides the people that did. I don't want to look over you. One person said, oh, I do this for Boosie. I do this. Oh, let me help. Let me do this. But everybody want to attach their son, they self to GirlLaLaLa. Everybody want to make profits off of my pain. Bro, please let me rest. Y'all can have the funeral. I ain't letting no preacher stand up. Ain't no order.
That's a hurt father right there. He's lost not one but two sons in a year. The younger son last year and now GirlLaLaLa. So, you know, he's the parent if that's how he feels. There were videos of him at the memorial service and he had on a shirt, GirlLaLaLa shirt, you know, supporting, you know, GirlLaLaLa. So I just think he's just really hurt and he has the right to his opinion.
Look like that.
Here's some video and you see the father. He's wearing the shirt with GirlLaLaLa in the wig. So he's still there to support his son. Here goes some more video.
GirlLaLaLa.
She want to go up under my wig.
Y'all only saying that we don't respect the motherfucking family because y'all only looking from the motherfucking outside. But once you next to a bitch and you sleep with a bitch every day and they vent to you and they say they don't want nothing to do with that family, they're changing their last name to my last name because we treat her as a family. Bitch, it was my people, me and GirlLaLa people, bitch, that was there for her. Bitch, it was nobody else. And when GirlLaLa got locked up, where was you hoes? Where were y'all? I didn't see nobody. She didn't reach out nobody but her sister Destiny. And that's, like I said, that's the only bitch that I would respect. Destiny, that's the only bitch that's good.
Destiny understand. Destiny wants to go on the button as GirlLaLa, bitch. Who the fuck want to see Exotic Mo, bitch? To give GirlLaLa, give the fans what they want, give everybody what they want, give Lala what she want.
Don't worry about if I took a shower or not, bitch. I'm going home not to take one out, bitch. I had a fucking ball.
Bitch, y'all see my motherfucking bitch, I'm clean, hungover. Let me see what happened. Bitch, like I haven't hungover. What happened?
It's just so much that's going on, and then
both sides have a good point. The dad, y'all should okay.
Y'all respectfully.
No, I understand. It's not. I'm not even understand what daddy said. Bitch, I understand that's his child. But bitch, fuck nigga, get what she wanted. It's not what you want. It's get what she wanted. I would understand. Lala was like a 7. Like if she was a child, she got Lala have her own mind. Give Lala what she wanted. What?
Lay Lala down as a family. Y'all want to divide.
Y'all not his real friends for real. Bitch, we is his real friend. I don't give a fuck how y'all hoes take anybody. Well, I don't give a fuck how y'all hoes take it. We know what the fuck we is. And I don't give a fuck. I want to always express how the fuck I motherfucking feel. Even if I would do this after the motherfucking funeral, bitch, I was still gonna do it. Who was gonna beat my motherfucking ass? Not two hoes and not the next bitch. What happened? I'm always outside. I'm always posted up. Even if bitch look at my mouth to get off on. I'm getting off on Oakley. What happened, bitch? Yo, you didn't put your son real mama inside the obituary. What you mean, girl? What shit that's going on for real, bitch?
So those are GirlLaLaLa's friends, and they're arguing in the comment section with people who are on the daddy side versus the friend side. This has been the drama of TikTok all weekend, so I'm just getting y'all up to speed.
She did her appointments and everything. No, my dad was not present during that process.
Okay, 1 second. This is GirlLaLa real sister, guys. This is the blood sister. Same dad, same mom. Go ahead.
I'm just confused on why he getting on his social media doing all this. You shouldn't be on those social media trying to explain to no damn body. Go grieve. My mom is not here to speak for herself because she is grieving as a mother should. That is weird as fuck. This ain't got nothing to do with no image, no clout, no nothing. This is sick. You supposed to be go fucking grieve. All that with her conscience, that ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between Lala and her soul and God. Who the fuck is you to go judge? You ain't do that shit when she was here, so don't start fucking now. My sister said out her mouth how she wanted to go out. Just how I did mine. I have a fucking policy, so I can say how the fuck I want to say it, when I want to say it, and how I'm going to go. Because I'm paying for my own shit. I been and I did. That's before all my brothers were gone. I had my own policy, myself. Not no mom, not no dad, none of that shit. When I make my plans, my mom or my dad is not over my motherfucking funeral. It's my siblings. So I asked them, how would y'all like to be done? So of course, I'm going to go do how my people want to do it. Yes, as their wishes. Not no mom, not no dad. Y'all wasn't even speaking. If we want to be real and technical, you wasn't being no dad for these past couple of years. You didn't give a fuck about what was happening to my motherfucking sister. You didn't give a fuck if she was breathing, what she had to go through, what she was putting up. No. So yes, it's going to be public. No, it's not going to be private. If we being technical, no. My baby didn't have no will. My baby didn't have no policy left. But guess what? These fans paid to see Lala. Or help. She did her appointments and everything. No, my dad was not present during.
So like they say, funerals always bring out the drama. You know, emotions are high. I feel very bad for the sister, the father, the friends. You know, it's a lot. And then especially the way that Lala was taken out of here doesn't help the situation either.
Y'all better get the fuck out the motherfucking road. Get out the way. Move. For real. Excuse me. I'm sorry about me. I look rough right now, but y'all know the vibes. I go all the way to Miami. It's a 35-minute drive, and I gotta basically go pick up my sister's son. And I just got here. I just arrived to the lady. I don't know if I'm even at the right place. It's like I'm at some the garage right here. Okay, here we go. If you're driving, you'll see a black truck towards the outside elevator. Here. Okay, so she said she's in the black truck next to the elevator. Okay, I think I see her over there. Okay, yeah, this her. Okay, I found her, y'all. The black truck. Oh my God, yeah. We opened the door for her. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Hold on. Try to fix her. You can't fit in the seatbelt, but this her. Yeah. Yeah, do you? Okay. Dang, yeah. Damn, sis. You so motherfucking GirlLaLaLa. Bitch, this is big. It's big. I don't even know if I can close the door. Yeah, sis. Thank you. What up, bitch? We finna rap, bitch. We finna motherfucking tear the motherfucking streets down, bitch. What up, ho? Thank you, bitch. Ooh, you better tell their ass to get the fuck out the way. I'm telling you, for real.
Pay attention to the road. Don't end up in an accident or killing somebody else. Like, y'all be doing too much on TikTok with driving.
Yeah, bitch. What up? All that in me gauge. Thank you.
I pay my own bills, I own my own shit, so I'ma say whatever the fuck I want. Y'all, this GirlLaLa situation is pissing me the fuck off. It by the minute, it's pissing me the fuck off. Y'all gotta read in between the lines. Her dad went live and said, I wanna bury my son as Maurice. Y'all knew him as GirlLaLa. I didn't know him by that. That ding 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 ding. That right there rung the fucking bell off. You clearly don't know your child. You didn't know who your child was in his latter days of living. You didn't know who he was. Cause your child, her, not he, her was GirlLaLa. At death, that was GirlLaLa. When they gave $25,000, they gave that in support to GirlLaLa. If you felt like you wanted to bury your child however you wanted to bury your child and you wanted to bury your child back as Maurice, then you should have said, I'm going to bury my own child because I want to bury my child how I want to bury my child. That is crazy. That boy, that girl, however y'all want to represent him, the only person that she had to answer to was God. Can't no mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, pastor get you into heaven. And just because you change how a person look in a casket does not determine their soul when they go to heaven. Y'all need to stop this miserable ass bullshit y'all got going on as far as wanting to alter, change somebody and all this other weird ass shit. Life is not Grand Theft Auto. It's not. It's not Grand Theft Auto. However a person want to live their life, let them fucking live their life. Let them live their life. That's their life. That boy stayed in jail 6 months before he died. 6 months. 6 months. That right? A person that makes a decision to sit in jail 6 months rather than to come home and be on probation and go through all that bullshit. Lala made her own decisions. Ain't no bitch make no decisions for her. She was grown as fuck, lived her life how she wanted to live it, and made her own motherfucking decisions. Y'all gave $25 motherfucking $1,000. 25. For somebody to say that they gonna have a private funeral and they gonna bury their child back how they Y'all, I've been like this 7 years. It's been 7 years. If something happened to me and my family changed me back to a motherfucker that I was 7 years ago, how is that in love and memory? How could you even go publicly and say, oh, well, I didn't know my child is GirlLaLa. I knew him as Maurice. What the fuck does that mean? I thought Maurice was GirlLaLa. Y'all.
Now, this may be an unpopular opinion. And I'm sorry, but I feel how I feel. And I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kind of side with GirlLaLa daddy. Like, I understand where he coming from. You feel me? And he's not being selfish about it. He said, hey, y'all have him Friday as GirlLaLa. And on Saturday, I have him as the son that I knew him to be. What's wrong with that? I don't understand the problem with that. He's not being selfish with that. It's not like he's saying, oh, he's gonna be a boy on, or be dressed as a boy on Friday and on Saturday, and that's just what it is. Like, he's compromising with y'all. So if he's giving y'all what y'all want on Friday, why can't he have what he want on Saturday? I mean, that's just my take on it. I mean, I've been reading the comments and the videos, and y'all, wow, like, I get it. I get if that's who he really was, but at the end of the day, this is his father. I don't know if that's his mother's wishes as well, but it's not like he's taking GirlLaLa from y'all. He giving y'all GirlLaLa at the balloon release. He even wore a shirt with his son as GirlLaLa. Like, he embraced it. So why is it so hard for him to have his son as his son for his final goodbye? I mean, that's just my opinion.
Their relationship was inappropriate to begin with. You all didn't care one bit about GirlLaLa's life or her unaliving. And no, this has nothing to do with the fact that this was a trans woman. I'm just doing simple math. GirlLaLa's boyfriend was 25 years old. GirlLaLa was 21 years old. According to the New York Post, they have been dating for 7 years. That means that GirlLaLa was all of 14 years old and her unaliver was 18 at the beginning of their relationship. Again, your outrage is selective. GirlLaLa was in front of a McDonald's battered and bruised, and did you guys do anything to assist? No. Selective outrage. When you all saw Shaba struggling to accept his identity, did you all assist? Of course not, because it was nothing more than drama and entertainment for you. Even the video footage of GirlLaLa's final moments on Earth are being used for likes, clicks, and views. If you didn't care about that high schooler dating a grown man playing football in college, if you didn't care about the DV that was clearly documented, if you didn't care about Shaba struggling with his mental health and his sensuality, then please keep your selective outrage in your head, that video in your drafts, and your phone in your pocket.
It's a lot to unpack. This video was longer than I expected, but that last brother said some real stuff. Like I said, I didn't know any of these people, and I hope a love like this never finds me, okay? The thing that's so bothersome about all this, because GirlLaLaLa seems like a really sweet person, but messy and loved, the drama, was here for the toxicity. What bothers me is the rise of toxic love. It's being used as an aesthetic, especially on platforms like Instagram and on TikTok. And I talked about this about a year ago when I first, discovered Ekane, when y'all told me about her, and other people that have been in that situation who are using domestic violence for clicks, likes, and views. And in the words of Lala, I get 2 bands a month. I get X amount of dollars per month. You know what I mean? I could just be lying just to get some views. The sad part is that people are using this as fodder. They're using this as entertainment when domestic violence is extremely real. And the repercussions of that is either being maimed or being killed. You got couples fighting and calling it spicy. You got influencers laughing and kikiing about being choked out. You have creators like GirlLaLaLa and Ekane talking about he put hands on me like it's a flex. His nickname is Wig Snatcher, like that's some type of flex. This is disturbing. And like I said, it's even more disturbing because this is being normalized to an entire generation of young men and young women that this type of situation is okay. That a man or a woman doesn't really love you unless they're putting hands on you, unless they're controlling what you do and how you make your moves and where you go. There was nothing loving about this relationship. It was extremely disturbing watching these videos. And what was more disturbing is reading the comments and how people were just, eating their popcorn, sipping their tea, and finding this to be amusing. And now that she's dead, everybody wants to cry tattooed tears and be upset. And I think, what else is sad is that the algorithm, supports this type of stuff. The algorithm pushes out toxicity, drama, anything for engagement. But let it be something positive, the algorithm wants to suppress that. Let it be some truth, that gets suppressed in the algorithm. But when it's, something toxic, that gets pushed and fed to the masses. The more shocking, the more clicks, the more visibility, the more money. And that's what this is really about. It's about money. At the end of the day, it's about paying bills and being able to stunt in front and live off of TikTok. If I can make money from TikTok, no matter how I make it, that's, the ends justify the means. And it's really sad. And, Lala was young, only 21 years old. So I don't think she really realized how dangerous and deadly this could be. She was looking at it like, I have a bag to get, not realizing that same bag that you're chasing could be the end of your life, could be your downfall. So this whole situation is extremely sad and extremely disturbing. And one thing that people need to understand is that glamorizing domestic violence only invites escalation. Every blow, every hit, every push, all you're doing is training your abuser that you are okay with this. And then eventually they want to see how far they can push it. Like that interracial couple with the white girl and the black dude, they were always fighting. And then eventually he shot her in the head.
Get out my video! I do not like you.
Go to sleep.
No, you go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Exactly.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Ouch!
You hurt your hand?
Get off me!
Go to sleep. Okay, aight. Okay.
That's what I thought.
And through it all, she's back with her abuser.
I got shot right there. So I have a TBI, I have traumatic brain injury, and I'm still learning how to talk again. People are like, I'm so confused. You're confused because there's two sides of the story. Yes, I was in the cops. You're gonna believe the cops, or you're gonna believe everyone that was there except, this girl, but whatever.
Oh no. Damn, I ain't gay, no.
So this is not funny, it's not entertainment, it's not tea, it's disturbing. This man Shaba has a lot of issues with his sexuality. And when you see men like that who can't even sit there in a transgender relationship with another man, if they can't even admit that they're gay, those are red flags. You need to run. And unfortunately, this is becoming a reality for a lot of women. Somebody was talking about this recently on a podcast. I'm going to share this last video with y'all.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hell no, son. Hell nah. But
so you don't like the fact that you out the closet?
But everything for a reason though. Nah,
okay. You accepting the fact that you out the closet, but do you necessarily like it? Like you cool with, like you appreciate that you out the closet, or you just accepting it because it is what it is?
Shit, it make me see who really fuck with me. Shit, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of motherfuckers really fuck with me. So it's like, you feel me? I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all.
If not exposed, would you have came out the closet?
So you guys see that she asked. She says, so if you weren't exposed, would you have come out? He said no. And it seems like he's more open with his situation now because he was exposed. But I think that's the part that's kind of dangerous for people who are dating these type of men, especially transgender women. Just because they're out of the so-called closet or they're exposed does not necessarily mean that they're really comfortable with who they are. That's why I always say that if you are in an LGBT relationship, you need to make sure that your partner is fully secure with who they are. That they're not there on some gay for pay, just gay to get fame and followers. Because all that does is build all this resentment inside of them because they're conflicted with their sexuality, and then you become the punching bag. They end up taking all that frustration, all the judgment that they may be facing from their friends and family onto you. So you got to be very, very careful dealing with somebody who is not 100% true and comfortable in their own skin. Because insecurity and jealousy is a toxic mix. So I don't want to make this video much longer, but tea sippers, I look forward to hearing from you guys. Please leave a comment down below. Feel free to share the video. Make sure you guys like this video. I want to hear y'all's thoughts and opinions on this entire GirlLaLaLa situation. How do y'all feel about her prior videos? How do y'all feel about what Shaba did to her? And then last but not least, how do you guys feel about what happened with the whole funeral situation, with what her father had to say and how some of her friends were upset and things like that? Definitely leave a comment down below. I'll talk to y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Deuces.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.